Hey guys, UltraUltra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you some new Division 2 gameplay, playing this on my PC and 2025 LG 45-inch ultra-wide OLED. Testing this game out for the first time here on this monitor. Now, also wanted to test it out. There is a new DLC out for the game. I'll have to test that out a little later. I do need to get my feet wet, kind of just getting back into this game. So I'm actually in New York. This is part of the Warlords of New York map here. Now, I do want to go ahead and bring up my settings real quick so you can see I am playing this at max settings. While we go through this, I want to note some things for new viewers as well. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to check out the description down below. You will find Amazon and YouTube links to everything in my setup, both on and off-screen items can be found there. So my monitor, links to the lighting, keyboard, my mouse, PC specs, all of it can be found there. If you use any of those links, I do get commission off it. I do appreciate if you check it out though, because it does support the channel directly. Also want to note as well, I do have a YouTube member section here. Members on YouTube get early access to this and many other videos, as well as exclusive content. You can learn more on my YouTube homepage, and I do appreciate it if you decide to check that out. Now, this was always at least one of my favorite kind of this type, I guess, games, particularly Division 2 over Division 1. Again, I've really enjoyed just playing this in general. Again, the DLCs have been fun as well. I do want to check out Battle for Brooklyn sometime here in the future. I'm just glad they're still continuing to support it. You know, I'm hoping that we'll get some further news about a Division 3 coming up here soon. But with that, I want to go ahead and bring up, we're going to go and we'll take these guys out real quick just because it's nearby, and then we'll actually go into one of the story areas. I can't see anything.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Reloading.
Serious trauma detected.
You like light show?
Hostiles detected.
I don't want to be there! This isn't even a fair fight!
We go down, there we go. Ooh, not good, not good, not good.
Up to this!
Can't see the good, dang it.
Shit! I'm out! Sorry, yeah. Let's get some strobes going! You didn't deserve to live once!
Access key detected.
Take a look at some of these. But I'm curious and just in comparison, right? Because I mean, I have my exotic St. Elmo's, but I am curious how some of these others stack. I mean, the thing is with this, particularly in terms of my talents, I love having the shock ammo. Ooh, critical hit damage though. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go and roll with that for now. Now, also testing this out with my new RTX 5090. Honestly, pretty impressed with the overall performance here. I mean, when you consider... Ooh, hold on, I gotta check that out now. When you consider, though, I mean, playing this at full, 5120 by 2160 native resolution, I mean, this is, again, it's pretty impressive, the performance it's able to deliver here. Now, I don't want that, but let's check this out. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. I want something with a higher mag rate, though, especially when you compared to, because I always run with my sniper rifle. Well, I mean, actually, to be honest, here, hold on. Let's do this. Let's mod this thing out, see what we can do with it. Yep, we'll keep that equipped. Actually, we'll use that as our pseudo sniper rifle, and then keep our LMG here.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Nice. Okay, now let's actually make our way, though, over to one of the other story areas.
Rhodes told us that the Peacekeepers and Two Bridges have been tracking cleaner move. That to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her.
Safe area detected.
Ooh, how interesting. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, that looks sick. What did I just get? Hold on, my two... Oh, dude, that's... Heck yeah. This looks so cool. Alright, so we got this. So what does this do? Interesting. So this is actually a full piece, right? So skill duration. That's pretty interesting. So it's a full build. I kind of want to try it, actually, to be honest. So that increases skill haste. And skill duration. Okay, beautiful. I like it. I'll have to see if I can find the other pieces of this, but I like what we're getting at here. Nice, I'm glad I checked that out. Alright, I kind of just want to get going, so we'll come back to base later. What are the recommended activities? And we'll get to, again, that's a lot of other side content, which I do want to get to, but we still need to actually kind of go through the story elements of this.
Was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
I've got reports that the Peacekeepers are trying to take a Rikers control point. Give them a hand and see what you can find out from them.
You now. That's the last of them. Now, everyone knows we mean business.
Wait, I did not mean to equip that.
Rhodes told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the cleaners. Yeah, we've seen her. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer. Parnell's remote backup server could help us find Keener. We need to get access to it as soon as possible.
There are still hundreds of computers all hooked up to the same network at the police headquarters and Civic Center. Get me access, and I'll find that server.
Well, I mean, we're right here. Might as well.
Hostile control point identified. Portable electronic device detected.
Ooh.
Portable device detected.
Clear! All hostiles down.
You folks okay?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anybody else alive in there?
No. These guys were offering us a place to stay until my chief could pull some strings and get us back to Brooklyn.
Well, that's not gonna happen. You can't stay here. You better come with us. We'll get you somewhere safe.
We will?
Yes, we will.
We sure appreciate it.
Try to keep up.
The building's dark. We're gonna need to reconnect the power to track down Parnell's server. Hopefully, you just need to reset a breaker box or generator.
You're also gonna have to hook Isaac up to the satellite dish on the roof.
Play it smarter. We need a better spot.
Wait, did he take himself out? Is that what... With that grenade? That's kind of funny if that's what just happened.
Well, that's the perimeter taken care of. Time to find a way into the building.
electronic device detected.
This is interesting. Is there anything I can interact with in here?
Not to point out.
Oh, I gotta jump over that.
But the door's got an electronic lock. Follow the cable and do what you usually do. Shoot at the problem.
We're not going to be able to do anything here until we have power in the building.
Floor plans say there's an electrical room on the second floor. Get in there and do your magic, Agent.
Interesting. Is there something I'm missing in terms of turning the power on? I guess downstairs. Can't do anything here, and it's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I shoot that? I think that's what I gotta do.
I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my ass until you get the lights back on. No rush.
I know you got this whole grumpy old man thing, and it's worked for you in the past. But it's not working for me. Knock it off and stay off my comms.
You think you can track your server without me? Go ahead. Face it, kiddo. You need me. Congratulations, you flipped the switch and the power's back on. Now find a computer and reboot the station's network.
Okay, so this is still locked. Is there another... Can I shoot through on this side? Is there another... Oh, there it is.
The station's network is coming back online. Now, for the fun part. Getting Isaac plugged into the satellite dish so we can track down Parnell's server. Gonna need a key to get to the roof. Try the chief's office. She'll be close.
These assholes are... God damn it!
Once you hook Isaac into the dish, it shouldn't take too long to find the server and empty it out.
Finally using the good shit! Guess I better not die!
Access granted.
Okay, I'm in. Just need you to buy me a little time so I can track down Parnell's server. And no, I don't know how much time. Exercise a little patience, Agent. Damn signal is bouncing all over the place. Havana, Cairo, Tokyo. Ah, shit. I lost it. You have to realign the dish.
Of course I do. Oh, it's over there. Dang it.
Nearly got it. Realign the dish one more time.
Established.
There we go. I like the sound of that.
Encryption disabled. Downloading.
We've got a solid connection and have almost finished downloading the data.
Let's not celebrate just yet. Parnell encrypted the data on his server, so we just moved this problem from one server to another.
I'll take a look. I think I can use Parnell's watch to crack the encryption. Remember, Keener's still out there and every second counts. Thank you, Agent. This means a lot.
Rogue agent deceased.
Parnell was a bit of a shadow on Keener's roster, but it seems that they were working together on several projects. With him out of the equation, it's bound to put a dent in Keener's plans.
I'm using Parnell's watch to decrypt the data you retrieved from his server. It seems to be working, but it'll take time. I'll keep you posted as soon as I have anything actionable.
Any updates on the search, Faye?
A lot of noise and false leads. Keener's been keeping his minions on a tight leash and not revealing the big picture to anyone.
Keeping things need to know.
All of the other targets seem to be in it for their own reasons. None of them seem fully aligned with Keener's personal motivation.
It's almost admirable. In a cult leader, serial killer kind of way.
Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Alright, are we all clear? I don't think there's anyone else around here. I did see an enemy marker, though, here. I think in this direction. I wonder if they're still over here. Yep. Here, let's go clear these guys out real quick. Oh, they're over here, too. Interesting.
I'm gonna make you dance!
Sweet. Alright, well, with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Definitely enjoying jumping back in this game. I will have to check out the new DLC, especially with finishing up this portion of the story. Let me know in the comments of what you guys think, especially if you have any questions at all about any of my settings or anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for your support. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.